Shadow in the Pumpkin Patch. A baby bunny bedtime story. Once upon a golden autumn evening, when the wind rustled through umber leaves and twilight painted the sky in soft lavender and gold, baby bunny awoke from a happy little nap. Today was special. Today was Pumpkin Fest. Heart of the woodland clearing, glowing lanterns dangled from twisting branches. Colorful banners danced in the breeze, and animals from every corner of the forest had come in their coziest costumes, some as witches, some as pirates, and some just bundled in scarves with mugs of warm spiced carrot cider. The scent of roasted acorns and maple syrup popcorn filled the air. And baby bunny, bright-eyed, soft-furred, with ears perked high, was hopping with joy. Clutched in his tiny paws was a pumpkin-shaped bucket, perfect for collecting candy and treats. His favorite booth was full of carved jack-o'-lanterns with silly faces and flickering candlelight inside. Baby bunny twirled in place, grinning, but then a voice cried out, "My pumpkins, they're gone," gasps echoed through the clearing. Bunny froze, ears tilting toward the sound. A worried old fox, the pumpkin stall owner, was pointing at his stand, now completely empty. Not a single pumpkin remained. Just wooden crates, a few loose stems, and a trail of startled onlookers. Baby bunny's eyes went wide. Someone's stealing pumpkins during Pumpkin Fest. Just then, out of the corner of his eye, Bunny spotted something, or rather, someone. A figure zipped behind a stack of hay bales. They were quick, just a blur, really, but Bunny caught the glint of a cape and a flick of a tail. A mysterious shadow. Bunny's nose twitched. This was no ordinary night anymore. This was a mystery. And when there's a mystery in the forest, there's only one little bunny brave enough to hop into action. From his satchel, baby bunny pulled out his detective gear, a tiny trench coat stitched by Granny Rabbit, a round pair of glasses for extra brainpower, and a miniature magnifying glass with a carved wooden handle. He gave a determined nod. "It's detective time," he whispered. Past the hay bales and caramel apple stands, Bunny slipped quietly into the tall cornfield at the edge of the clearing. The stalks swayed around him, whispering secrets in the breeze. Bunny turned on his flashlight, its glow painting a warm circle through the darkness. And there, just ahead, a long, looming shadow slithered between the corn. Bunny gulped, but his paws stayed steady. He tiptoed forward, crunch, crunch, crunch. The cornfield was silent, except for the sound of his own tiny footsteps on the dry soil. Then he saw a trail of pumpkin seeds. Scattered like golden breadcrumbs, they led deeper into the field and curved toward an old, hollow log nestled under a canopy of moss. Bunny crouched low. He squinted through his magnifying glass. Seeds, paw prints, and a faint rustle from inside the log. Without hesitation, Bunny dove forward, ears flying, coat fluttering, and tackled the figure hiding inside. There was a tumble, a squeak, and a puff of leaves. Bunny rolled to his feet, glasses askew, and found himself face to face with a raccoon. A young, wide-eyed raccoon, bundled in a patchy little cape and clutching a half-eaten pumpkin. He froze mid-crunch. "Wait," the raccoon squeaked. "I didn't mean to steal them." Bunny narrowed his eyes. The raccoon's shoulders sagged. I just wanted to build a pumpkin slide," he mumbled. "All the other animals were busy, and I didn't know how to ask for help." Bunny tilted his head. "Pumpkin slide." The raccoon pointed to a nearby grove. Bunny peeked, and there, nestled under some trees, was a winding row of pumpkins lined up and polished, forming a bumpy little slope that led into a leaf pile. It was crooked and silly looking, but it sparkled with joy. Bunny blinked. "You made this yourself?" he asked. The raccoon nodded, tail drooping. "I thought maybe if I built something fun, I wouldn't be alone." For a long moment, the forest held its breath. Then Bunny smiled, a big, wide, fuzzy smile. "Let's make it even better," he said. By morning light, the grove had become the heart of the festival. With the help of their forest friends, the pumpkin slide was polished, straightened, and extended with even more pumpkins. Bunny, the raccoon, and a troop of cheerful mice took turns sliding down, ears flapping, tails flying, laughter ringing through the trees. The sun rose, warm and peachy, as animals lined up to take a turn. The mystery was solved. The pumpkins were saved. And in the soft, golden glow of a perfect woodland morning, Baby Bunny closed his eyes, stretched his paws, and smiled. He had a new friend, a grand adventure, and the greatest pumpkin slide anyone had ever seen. The end.